In the age of relentless cameras and carefully curated celebrity images, it is often the simplest, most human moments that resonate the loudest. Lee Min-ho's recent early morning baby walk is a perfect example. What began as a quiet, private routine quickly transformed into a viral talking point, not because of spectacle or scandal, but because it revealed a softer, more grounded side of one of South Korea's most globally recognized stars. The moment surfaced through a handful of photos and short clips shared online, reportedly taken by early risers who spotted Lee Min-ho strolling calmly through a neighborhood park in the early hours of the morning. Dressed casually and without the usual trappings of celebrity glamour, he was seen pushing a baby stroller at an unhurried pace. There were no bodyguards hovering nearby, no dramatic gestures for the camera, and no visible attempt to draw attention. The scene felt ordinary, almost mundane, and that ordinariness was precisely what made it extraordinary to fans. Within hours, the images spread across social media platforms, sparking waves of discussion, admiration, and speculation. Fans and casual observers alike commented on how refreshing it was to see Lee Min-ho in such a natural role. Many noted the tenderness of the moment, pointing out his relaxed posture and focused attention on the baby. Others were struck by the symbolism of the early morning setting, a time associated with quiet reflection and responsibility, rather than public performance. The viral response highlights a broader shift in how audiences engage with celebrities today. While polished red carpet appearances and dramatic on-screen roles still command attention, there is growing appreciation for authenticity. Lee Min-ho's early morning walk struck a chord because it felt unscripted and sincere. It reminded people that behind the iconic roles and international fame is a human being navigating everyday life, complete with routines that mirror those of millions of others. For longtime fans, the moment added a new layer to Lee Min-ho's public persona. Known for portraying charismatic, often larger-than-life characters in popular dramas, he has long been associated with romance, confidence, and star power. Seeing him in a caregiving role introduced a quieter form of charisma, one rooted in responsibility and gentleness rather than dramatic flair. Many fans expressed that this image made him even more admirable, not less, reinforcing the idea that maturity and kindness are deeply attractive qualities. The discussion also extended beyond fandom circles into mainstream conversations about modern masculinity. Commentators praised the image for normalizing the sight of men taking active roles in childcare, especially in cultures where such responsibilities have traditionally been framed as maternal. Lee Min-ho's visibility amplified this message, offering a powerful counter-narrative simply by existing in that space without commentary or self-promotion. Speculation inevitably followed. Online users debated whether the baby was his own, a relative's, or perhaps the child of a close friend. Others cautioned against invasive assumptions, urging respect for privacy and emphasizing that the value of the moment lay in its emotional resonance rather than its details. This tension between curiosity and respect underscored the challenges celebrities face when personal moments become public property in the digital age. Notably, Lee Min-ho himself did not immediately address the viral buzz. His silence was interpreted by many as a deliberate choice to maintain boundaries, allowing the moment to speak for itself without explanation. In an era where public figures often rushed to clarify or control narratives, this restraint was seen as quietly confident. It suggested an understanding that not every moment needs to be monetized or managed to have impact. The early morning timing of the walk also captured imaginations. Fans romanticized the idea of Lee Min-ho choosing dawn, a time when the world is slower and less intrusive, to share such a meaningful routine. It painted a picture of balance, of someone carving out space for personal responsibilities despite a demanding career. This narrative resonated strongly with working parents and individuals juggling multiple roles, further broadening the appeal of the story. Ultimately, the viral reaction to Lee Min-ho's Baby Walk reveals more about the audience than about the act itself. It reflects a collective yearning for authenticity, warmth, and relatability in a media landscape often dominated by extremes. The image became a talking point not because it was shocking, but because it was comforting. It offered a brief pause from curated perfection and reminded people that even global icons experience quiet mornings, small responsibilities, and intimate moments of care. As the buzz gradually settles, the moment is likely to endure in memory as one of those rare instances when fame and normalcy intersected seamlessly. Lee Min-ho's early morning walk did not redefine his career or alter his public image overnight, but it added depth to the story people tell about him. In its simplicity, it became a powerful reminder that sometimes the most impactful statements are made without words, in the soft light of morning, one step at a time.